As an international student who wants to study in the Netherlands, you have to understand that schools in the Netherlands are not that cheap, okay? But there is a way you can go about this. Now, the way the Dutch system functions is that your visa is going to be applied like it is your school which is going to apply for your visa. All you need to do is to make sure that the school that you are applying to is able to apply for your visa, and you are going to watch this in another video. Schools that are actually recognized by IND, okay, the Immigration and Naturalization Service for the Netherlands. Now, if you are looking to immigrate to the Netherlands, there is an amount of money that you need, and now there is a list of I'm checking my other device here. I'm going to drop the link in the video description box. So please, when you watch this video till the end, come back and click the link and make sure you verify everything that is on the website. This website has just information about money. So I will be talking based on my other device. If you go to the link that I will drop down there, you are going to find required amounts, income requirements. Then you are going to find you are the sponsor for an application for visa for short stay. I'm not going to be talking about short stay visas here. So if you are looking at short stay, how much you need, you can check short stay. Then there is also application for residence permit to stay with family members. I'm not going to be talking about. Then there is application for a residence permit to work in paid employment. I'm not going to be talking about. There is application for a residence permit for studies. I'm going to be talking about this and several others. Now let's take a look at application for a residence permit for studies. And if you look at it, the amounts are for 2023, which means for 2024 things will change, and this money is from let's say July till December. So from 2024 things will change, and this is the screen. You are going to find something like this. You cannot see it well, but I'm going to link it down there. So the amounts are as follows. Study type, monthly amount. Now you have to understand that in the Netherlands there are higher professional education institutions or universities, and there are secondary education or senior secondary vocational education institution. Now if you want to study at a higher institution or professional education or university, you are going to be needing 957.87 euros per month. Now if you multiply this money times 12, you are going to get something closer to like 11,500 euros. Remember, this is the money you need per month, not the money you need per month plus your tuition fee. So definitely you have to pay your tuition fee first before you put this money in an account. So what generally happens is that the schools will give you an account after you gain admissions. Then you put your tuition fee plus this amount. So in essence, we are looking at something around maybe 15,000 to like 20,000 or even 22,000 euros. The school is going to give you an account to put that money inside. Then the school will deduct the tuition fee, then leave the balance in the account. Then when you arrive in the Netherlands, they are going to give you the money. Now you remember, I always say that it is the school that is going to apply for your visa. So till you put this money in the account before they will proceed and the other documents will come to you, the school will do the application and tell you the other things to do. Remember, when everything is set, your residence permit is set, they will tell you, give you a document, you print it, take it to the nearest embassy. The nearest embassy is found in Ghana or Cotonou. You go there, then your visa or your residence permit will be stamped in your passport. Okay, then you can now fly to the Netherlands, open a bank account, get the necessary things, then the school will transfer the balance to your account. So this is how the system operates. In another video, I'm going to talk about how you can do the application. You might have watched the video before this or after this, I do not know. So just make sure you stay glued to the channel and follow everything on here. Please share the video. For those who are new, my name is Milton. Thank you so much for joining. So now, if you are going to be studying at a secondary education or senior secondary vocational education institution, you are going to be needing 786.59 euros. So now you have to multiply by 12. So that is the amount you need. Now There are various ways you can go about this. Then for people who are in the Netherlands can also finance the study and stay as student, that one is not even our business. I want to show you something which is very important on the website. Now, for those who are going for working purpose, there is also an amount that you need. We are not going to be talking about that. Now, what about if you have, let's say if you are the one sponsoring yourself, you are not the one sponsoring yourself, what you can do and a whole lot of other things. Let's take a look at that, then we see what is happening. Now, let me draw your attention to something. If you are the one sponsoring yourself, the duration you need this money is a duration of 12 months. And this money that you need, all right, they call it the study norm. If you verify the website very well, you are going to see that the study norm, you need it for equivalent to, study norm equals the amount Dutch students receive in study benefits when they are living in dorm. The amount does not include school or college fees. The amount changes every year on the 1st of January. So the amount that I'm going to be giving you now is the amount that is present from July to January. Next year, January, another new figure will come up. Then there are ways you can change, like there are ways you can show the amount. Remember, you have to show this money every study year. But for the first year, you need to show that you have the money for 12 months to sponsor yourself. There is a form that you have to fill, all right? I don't know what is on the form. You can download the form from the website. Now, you can show your income in different ways. So there are 6 ways to prove how your income is going to come. You should prove your income with documents. These documents should be in Dutch, English, German, or French. Is this not the case, then you should do your documents in a translated option. Now, there are 6 ways. The very first way we are going to start with is if you have the money in your own bank account. These are the things, and let's see the documents that are available. Okay, now you have the study norm for 1 year. That's 12 times 12. 12 times the study norm. That's 12 times the amount of the money you need. I already gave you the figures, right? On your own bank account. This bank is in your name, and you can freely withdraw the money from the bank. With a current account or regular savings account, you can always withdraw cash freely. Do you have a different type of account? Please show that the balance can be withdrawn freely. Certificates of deposits are only accepted when they indicate that you may and can withdraw the money. Please, I hope you are listening. If you do have a joint account with another person, a statement is then required. This statement indicates that you may and can use money from that account. You show this with one of the following. So these are the documents that you need: an original bank statement, a copy of the account statement, a printout of the internet of the bank account. So if you are using a foreign statement, then you have to show it. Then all documents may not be older than 3 months. So your bank statement should not be older than 3 months. I'm just giving you information from the website. So guys, you can read it again. For those who do not want to go to the website, this is information. Now, the bank statement, copy of the account statement, or the printout of the internet of the bank account should have the following information: the date, your personal details, at least your initials and surname, the bank account number, the balance, the contact details of the bank, website, email, bank branch, including address and telephone number. So this is the first option if the money is in your bank account. You already know how much you need, and the school is going to tell you again. Now, the second option, if you deposit money on an account in your educational institution. If the school asks you to put the money in their account, then this is what you need to know. You deposit the study norm for 1 year, that's 12 times the study norm, on your bank account for the educational institution. In the bank account of the educational institution, the amount is on the account when your educational institution submits the application. Remember, I told you that it is the school that is going to submit your application if you want to go and study in the Netherlands. So make sure you apply to a school that is able. Like I'm going to give you a list of schools that are located, okay? So you should make sure you follow the video very well to the end so you understand. Your educational institution, they said that, when the educational institution registers you at the ID IND as a student. So the school you are applying to should be recognized by IND. Okay, your educational institutions keeps a copy of your account statement in their administration. This account statement has the following information: your date, your bank account number and name of the educational institution, the amount paid by you when depositing the money you have. For example, mention your name and student number in the transaction. This is the second option. The third way is if you receive a scholarship. The fourth way is if you receive funds from a company. The fifth way is if you receive money from persons abroad, which I'm going to elaborate a little about it. Now, if you receive money from persons abroad, there is a document you have to download. Okay, fill it. A copy of your passport or identity document of the financier, then proof of the bank account on the name of the financier. Okay, these are the things. Now, the financiers can show this with one of the following: original bank statement, a copy of the account statement, printout of the internet bank account, and a whole of other things. In case you receive money from someone in the Netherlands, then there are still information you need to put. There are forms you need to fill. So I'm going to just drop this link somewhere in the video description box so you can follow the entire video from there and see that this is how much you need and the various ways you can prove that you can study in Netherlands without disturbing anybody, without it being a threat, without you being a threat to the government or maybe having issues. Remember, I said for you to apply for schools in the Netherlands, you should check universities like the University of Utrecht, the University of Leiden, the University of Wageningen. There are a lot of them. Any school that is recognized or registered by IND, they should have a number attached to it. I'm going to give you a list, or you might have watched another video where I talked about all these schools. Please pay attention to this. It is very, very important. I hope this video helps you. Please do not forget to subscribe. Remember, I'm putting in a lot of hard work here, so the only thing you can do to encourage me is to give me a like and also subscribe and share this video to at least one person so that I can be encouraged to make more videos. I hope I helped the situation. Till we meet again in another one.